is up, awesome people, and welcome back to a long-awaited Pokemon trading card game for the Virtual Console and Game Boy Color. So it has been a very long time since we visited this particular series due to the fact that Ultra Sun and Moon came out. Had to take a break for that, but finally we are back. We are approaching the finale for this as well, which is kind of sad because I have been enjoying my adventure with this. As for those who do recall and have watched this entire series so far, I did mention at the very first beginning, I have never fully completed this game. I have gotten about half of the badges, then I couldn't proceed anymore. But that's when I was really bad at trading cards. Now I'm actually somewhat better at this. I'm not so much of a scrub at this game. But anyways, in this particular episode, I do believe we are doing the Fighting Club, which is the very last club we need to do before we go on to the Grandmasters, aka the Elite Four of this particular game. At the moment, our album is sitting at 212 or 226. I actually think most of them are going to be promotional cards. Either I've missed or I can't get any more due to the fact that I'm still kind of a scrub and I missed them. I know there was some at the challenge hole that I can't get now because I completely missed those particular events. And the one other card that I might be missing is actually from the mystery pack, I do believe. Alright, so during the time you think I would have been thinking about what deck I was going to use, well, you'd be absolutely wrong. I never gave that an actual thought, so I've kind of jumped in this episode going, no idea what deck I'm using, and I think just at the last moment I'm like, oh bugger it, we'll just use Grass and Water, why not? We'll use both the Fushigibana deck and the Kamex deck, which is aka the Venusaur deck, which is Fushigibana Midori deck, and Kamex AO deck, which is the Blastoise deck, so Grass and Water. Kaminara Iro deck, I think, is the electric deck. It is the electric one. I don't even remember using the electric deck. It must not be that good for me not to remember anything about that deck. Anyways, let's head off to the Fighting Club. At the moment, we're in this Science Club, which was, I think, the last club we took on. So the Fighting Club is... Where is the Fighting Club, anyways? The Fighting Club is down, of course, at the dojo. So anyways, let's go check out the lobby. And if Imakuni is here, of course he is. So the Fighting Club is one of the places he can spawn. Why not? Let's take him on. I have one of my better decks out at the moment, so this should be a really quick duel. I mean, at the start, when you don't have quite as decent decks, he can be a real pain in the rear side to take down. Of course, I got no basic Pokemon in my hand, but we should be familiar with that particular start by now with the series. So another 7 cards, finally got some basic Pokemon. We've got Scyther, Bulbasaur as our 2 basic Pokemon. We also have an Executor. We have Pokemon Breeder, but I don't have any Stage 2 Pokemon. I can go off with that one. It's a shame I don't have a Pokemon Trader at the moment. I do have some grass cards, which is great, so I might leave with a Scyther, go for the Bulbasaur on the bench. I do have a Pokeball at least, so I can try and summon a Ivysaur from that. And perfect start to the episode, I am flipping a tails. Normally, of course, I forgot to mention, normally I go through and give a brief summary of the deck I'm using, but considering the fact I've already used these 2 decks already, nice, I've got a Volplume, so if I go for the Pokeball, go for an Oddish, I can go Pokemon Breeder next turn. Headache, of course. It's been a while, don't worry. As I was saying, normally I go through and explain what the decks do, like a bit of a breakdown. But if you want to know what these particular decks do, go back and watch some of the previous episodes. I think the Water deck we would have used against the Fire Club. And the Grass deck we would have used against the Rock Club. Alright, I drew, no idea what I drew because I wasn't paying attention. He is Headache again, of course. Alright, another Grass Energy, and that's all she wrote. I can't, no point well, I should have gone Slash, and then my, Sword Dance, and then Slash would have done more this turn, taking out the Psyduck. Oh wells. Slash for 30. That was a bit of a bummer on my part. Alright, so Water Energy on Slowpoke, going for that Headache one last time. And the fact that I've got and the fact that I just did that, wow. Some things just never change depending on how long you leak this game. Some things just never change. Why am I prone to that? Alright, I'll do it wow, the Grass Energies, oh. I could have used So I could have used Slash. What was I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I could have taken out the Psyduck. Alright guys, it's been a long day. It's been a real long day. There's another Psyduck. Well, that one's got 2 energy cards. Going for the Furious Swipe, so heads times 10 damage. For how many heads we get? So they got 2, so 20 damage for the Scyther there. Alright, I got the Ivysaur, nice. And because I didn't actually go for Headache, didn't matter anyways, I got the Tails, nothing for me. Put down the Ivysaur, go for that. I really wish I had like a Oddish I could have gone off. Alright, we'll use this as a warm-up duel, because obviously I need a warm-up, so hopefully this will be enough for the warm-up duel before we go to do the fighting club. Alright, so 2 heads. I wish I had that luck. Then again, this deck doesn't really, like, heavily rely on coin flips, which is great. Why not? Go for another Slash, take out that Psyduck. He still has 3 Pokemon down on the bench too. So potion for me, Slowpoke comes onto the field. Level 9, going for the Amnesia. I think I gotta flip a coin. If heads I can attack, if tails I can't. I'm pretty sure that's what the effect of that is. I just press the A button. This has been like the best start ever. I can't just attack at all. Alright, it's a stall Pokemon. It's gonna evolve into Slowbro. It's got the strange behavior. I mean, it can absorb damage counters if it's on the bench. 20 damage. Alright, Grass Energy. Where is all my basic Pokemon? Right, we'll slash that. One more slash will take out the Slowbro. He's still got 2 bench Pokemon at the moment. Going for the Psyshock. That goes for Tails, so no paralysis. But I think that's going to take me out due to the fact that Psyshock does have 20 damage. Down goes the Scyther. Never saw that coming at this rate with the draws I'm getting at the moment. Hey! I was going to say the horrible draws have to end sooner or damn later. Anyways, Solar Beam that. 60 damage, Slowbro goes down. This is where it just starts speeding up, finally. Alright, Psyduck comes on to the active. There is a Slowpoke onto the bench, going for the Fury Slice once again. So 1 heads, 1 tails, 2 heads. So 20 damage. That's right, I'll be one-shotting this now with the... Oh look, I can start... Oh wow, not much of a choice there what to really go for. Start knocking them out. Energy Search, and this will be... He's got 1 bench... Oh, not even attacking, so he sent the one out without the energy cards. Alright, so if he doesn't play a bench Pokemon next turn, it doesn't matter anyways, I still win. Nice prize card. Farfetch'd down the bench. Psychic card there, no attack that turn. GG, no re for that Imakuni. I'll grab 4 booster packs, thanks. Alright. No more mucking around. That was my warm-up duel. As I said, I haven't played in quite some time, thanks to Ultra Sun and Moon coming out, so... Hopefully that was enough of a booster to get going. Anyway, Scoop Up, Nidorino, Full Heal, Sea King, Meowth, Diglett, Switch, Pikachu, Charmander, and a Fire Energy. Going on to Evolution now, we get Gengar, Super Potion, Ivysaur, Energy Retrieval, Jigglypuff, Starmie, Energy Search, Geodude, Krabby, Fire Energy. At the moment, pretty average pulls if I do say so myself. Clefairy, Vaporeon, Flareon, Mr. Fuji, Pikachu, Execute, Mysterious Fossil, which I do love now, got a bit of a fondness for them, and Fire Energy, Energy Removal, and Omanyte. The last booster pack, of course, is Laboratory, getting Lass, Golbat, Pokédex, Dodrio, Slowpoke, Tangela, Horsea, Magnemite, and Recycle plus an Onix. Alright, off he goes. So of course you want him to spawn again, just save your game and do a reset and he will spawn back on the overworld. Anyways, what have we got in here? If I were just a few years younger, I'd be dueling with you kids too. Lovely, that's a pretty lovely monologue there. I was just saying which Grandmaster is the best. I think Steve is the best player. And this dude, the best player among the Grandmasters is Rod, since he's the leader of the Grandmasters. Alright, he's basically Lance, I'll take it. Alright, this dude's got an awesome name. Man, I see you play the Pokemon trading card game. I'm not into dueling. I prefer collecting the cards, which is what I personally was for many years. But now I've got a bit of a affection for actually battling people. It is quite fun. By the way, would you happen to have Parasect? If you do, I was wondering if you might want to give it to me. How about it? Sure, I should have plenty of them. You're going to give it to me? I'll put it in my collection right away. I'll take good care of this card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Hi, thanks for being so kind. I'm taking good care of all your cards you gave me. Is that it? Maybe I gotta reset the game for that to continue on. I'm assuming he's gotta give me more things for a promotional card. I'm assuming that's what it is. Anyways, let's head into the fighting club. Is this it? Ah, no. I think from what I briefly remember, this one you had to go find members of the fighting club. I am Mitch, master of the fighting club. I have to warn you that you will be unable to defeat me. If you wish to duel me, you must defeat my pupils first. My pupils are training at other clubs. Go see if you can defeat all 3 of my pupils. And that was the kicker. You had to actually go to other clubs to find them. So, throughout the adventure, I'm pretty sure I've stumbled across these guys. I do remember one at the rock club, so let's go there first. And in the lobby, we have this dude. Chris, I'm training here at the rock club, but Mitch told me to defeat you before you duel the members here. Would you like to duel Chris? Alright, a single match with 4 prizes. I'm going to defeat you. It is set in stone, the very stone that I am willing to crush with my fist. And I will win instead. That totally did not make sense in the end. I was going for some grand quote there, but it just plain failed. Anyways, the opening hand, Pokédex, execute 2 grass energy cards, Pokeball energy sets, and a 3rd grass energy. That's an alright hand. I'm just really hoping he doesn't have any fire types, because I'm screwed if he does. And I don't get that Pokeball, of course. Excellent, another Tails. I can't believe the fact that it's just been the same old thing. Tails, tails, tails. Anyways, fighting energy to the benched Hitmonchan, Taurus as his active Pokemon. Another grass energy. Lovely time going on here. Go for the Pokeball. I seriously don't know why I bother flipping it half the time. Alright, Pokédex. We'll take the bill and then no choice there on the grass energy cards. I might wait next turn to actually use the energy search. I mean, as I said, I'm not exactly in a hungry mood for some energy cards at the moment. Double colorist on the Taurus, going for the stomp, extra 10 damage of heads, but does flip the tails, which fails. 20 damage there for the execute. I draw my bill, let's use that, draw 2 cards. Of course, I should have seen that coming. I knew what was already coming. Alright, let's shuffle this deck because I am absolutely horrified and petrified of the fact I do not have any cards to use. So, Leech Seed, 20 damage, but I will heal for 10, which I'm going to need at this point. So he's going to place the Machop on the bench. Taurus gets the fighting energy card. Oh, that's not good. Rampage, 20 base damage, plus 10 for each damage counter on... Nice, they came confused. Oh no! I lost. Well, that was just... Actually, no. I should have seen that coming from a mile away. Wow. Alright. No, I want to swap my deck. I'm not exactly feeling too comfortable now with the Venusaur deck. Let's go for my Blastoise deck. Oh my goodness. That was not fun. Okay, so no basic Pokemon in Chris's hands. So he's got plus powers, revives, and a Machoke. We should have seen the Machoke coming because he had a Machop, and I'm assuming he's got Machamps as well. Okay, so this time round, I didn't get much better, actually. I got a Bill, at least, in the opening hand. I got a Gust of Wind, Energy Search. Hopefully with that Bill, I can get something a little bit better out of my hand. Alright, I finally flip a heads. I mean, I totally haven't been hanging out for a head the entire bloody game so far. Got a computer search, so at least with that, I can potentially call out a Gyarados. Gust of Wind. If I get really desperate, I might use that. We'll just thin my deck a little bit with the Energy Search. Plus it gives me a little bit of extra fodder. I can discard my Gust of Wind, of course. I can discard the War Turtle, but Blastoise would be nice to have at the moment. But if I do get my Gyarados, it should be a clean sweep for now. Oh, another Energy Search. We'll do that, thin the deck again. There was actually a Squirtle on top of my deck, go figure. Hitmonlee. That doesn't require that many energy cards either to run. Alright, we'll do that. 10 damage onto Hitmonlee. Okay. Fighting energy card to Hitmonlee. Finished the turn without attacking. Got the Poliwhirl. Okay, we're gonna swap that out. Going to Meowth. Alright, I might just play the Computer Search, go for the Poliwhirl, get rid of the War Turtle as well, play the Gyarados, and then I can just evolve that into Gyarados. Unfortunately, I can't do anything, but at least with the Gyarados onto the field, I have a lot more health, and they can't do anything because I placed their Fighting Energy card onto the now benched Hitmonlee. One more turn I can start firing off those Dragon Rages, and from there it should be, as I said, I should be quite a nice, comfortable win. I even drew another Gyarados just to make sure I get through this quite easy. I mean, I can even go for the Bubble Beam for the paralysis, but the extra damage on my Dragon Rage is what I'm kind of relying on. Unfortunately though, Taurus does have 60 HP. They can't make a move. I do have a Clefairy Doll at least. So let's thin out a little bit more. The thinner my deck is, the more comfortable I feel. What was the other Pokemon? Hitmonlee. Oh, so that's mine. Hitmonlee, that has 1 damage counter on it already. It has... That can go down if I use a Gust of Wind. Alright, let's do that. Gust of Wind, going to Hitmonlee. That 1 damage counter on it makes it really nice, because it means I can take it out with the Dragon Rage. So down goes the Hitmonlee, and there goes a Fighting Energy card too. Alright, so he can now go for the Stomp, so 20 damage if heads an extra 10, which does fail. I'll take that, 20 damage done to me. Alright, Eevee. Why not? Yay, good measures, I actually got it. The game does end next turn, so Magikarp on the bench. We'll play that on the Magikarp, why not? Just in case it has something like an energy removal just come out of nowhere and scare me. Finding energy to Taurus, that's 3, plus power, uh-oh. That's not good. 80 damage. Oh no! We'll go Clefairy Doll. I can stall for 1 turn, try and get more energy cards onto the benched now Gyarados. I'm so glad I got that Pokeball actually, because I needed that. I can't do anything. Let the Taurus take me out. Licky Tongue. Stomp. Nice. Well, the Clefairy Doll gets taken out. I go into Gyarados. Of course I don't pull a prize card because that wasn't actually a Pokemon. Prize card, energy card on attack. Gyarados goes for Dragon Rage, and balla bing, balla boom, I get my victory that I should have got last game. Oh wait, no, he had the Licking Tongue. Wait, oh, it's alright, I managed to pull it around at least. Okay, playing for the Bill. Meowth on the bench. All I need to do is just take out this Licky Tongue and it's game. Finding energy card onto the I don't want to call it Poliwrath or Poliwhirl, whatever I'm going for there. Licky Tongue going for the Tongue Wrap, does get the paralysis with due to the head, 10 damage to me. I get the heads, nice. So let's see if I got Vaporeon. That's actually what I was going for. Vaporeon, please. Please? Hey. Play that onto Eevee. We'll play that. Energy Search. So if I get a Professor Oak anytime soon, that would be absolutely awesome. I'm losing count of how many energy cards I put down each turn. Alright, his turn. What have we got? We've got the Tongue Wrap once again. Hey, and he gets the Tails, so I can attack next turn. Awesome. Okay, so another 10 damage to the Gyarados. I do get the switch, which is going to be useless at this point. Go for that Dragon Rage, do 50 damage, they'll leave him with 40 HP left. And then from there, if I don't get paralyzed, it will be game. Because I'm pretty sure I've got one prize card left. There's the Tails, no paralysis for me, which is awesome. Always great to see that Tails on the opponent's side. And just to make sure I did win that, I even got their energy removal. Good night, Licky Tongue, it was nice knowing you. Final prize card was of course the Water Energy, and I take the win due to all prize cards being pulled. Awesome. How could this be? I'm the one who was defeated. In all fairness, you did beat me first time round. Machamp, Wordturtle, Marowak, Rapidash, Gust of Wind, Ghastly, Jigglypuff, Sandshrew, Cubone, Fighting Energy. One other evolution booster pack gives us another Machamp, a Rapidash, Kingler, Haunter, Geodude, Metapod, Energy Search, Jigglypuff, Eevee, and a Fighting Energy card. Okay, I will return to the gym, return to the fighting club, I'm pretty sure. Okay, the next one I am pretty sure was at the fire club. Let's head over there. Alright, here's the next one. Who have we got? Mana? Mina? I think that's how you pronounce it. I've definitely butchered if that's not how you pronounce it. I'm burning with Pokemon fever today. One day I'm going to inherit the legendary cards. That's not who I want. Wait. Seriously, that's not a black belt. No, it's not. It's just some random dude. Oh, that's lovely. That was a waste of time. Oh, there's the other person. All the members of this club are girls, but I can't beat girls who are this tough. Hell, you must be Kath. Mitch told me all about you. Beating you will be much better than losing to the girls. I'm secretly a girl, so it ain't gonna be much better, mate. Okay, a single match for 4 prizes, let's begin. Okay, Fighting Club member Mitchell, heated battle deck. I'm so glad I switched to the water deck because I don't think my grass deck would have done that well against him. Funny feeling he's got fire types. Alright, at least I got Squirtle this time around. Magikarp as well, 4 energy cards and an energy removal. We'll play the Squirtle, go for the bench Magikarp, and we'll just play it from ear from there. Not exactly what I call like the greatest hand. I even got a heads. About time this game started going a little bit easier on me. Hitmonlee is the opening for him. And I can go for the bubble. Yes, got the head, so he can't attack first turn. I don't even think he could attack anyways. I think it's either 1 or 2 energy cards to pull off Hitmonlee's move. Bench Hitmonchan, so he's 3 bench Pokemon at the moment. Between turns, of course, the paralysis is healed. Gust of Wind there. Go for that. Energy removal. Oh, he doesn't have any active energy cards. Alrighty. I'm fine with that. Hopefully another heads. Indeed, another heads. Alrighty. So hopefully no energy cards get played again because that's definitely slowing him down. Fighting energy card finally on the Hitmonlee. Paralysis is killed in between turns. We just thin the deck a wee little bit with the energy search. Now we'll go for energy removal, get rid of that precious fighting energy card that he just played on his Hitmonlee. We'll also play down a water energy card on the bench Magikarp to get that ready for Gyarados. And I do fail my flip, so that's kind of unfortunate. But plus side is, he doesn't have the energy card to actually play anything, so I'm perfectly cool with that. Fighting energy card finally goes back on the Hitmonlee. And we pull a Eevee. That's kind of not good without a Vaporeon at the moment. Because I am actually weak to Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan at this point. Heads. Yes. I should start calling my coin flips again. Alright, 20 more damage and that Hitmonlee does go down. No energy cards. That's interesting. Alright, well, if you're not going to play an energy card, I'll just take your energy card away from you. I can easily taketh what you giveth. Oh well, I still got the heads, that's perfectly fine. Alright, if he's dumb enough to play another fighting energy card on Hitmonlee, I'll just take that fighting energy card. Playing this... Damn it! Well, that's kind of annoying. So he scooped up his Hitmonlee just before I took it out. Well that's one effective use of scoop up. And that's really kind of annoying. Gust of wind, water energy. Ugh. Where's all my draw power? Oh no, of course I failed my coin flip. Alright, well 10 damage straight off the bat on the Hitmonchan. Lightning energy to Hitmonchan. No attack, which is good. Where's my draw power? You know, this is fun and dandy that I could set up my bench and everything, but the fact that I can't draw is really slowing me down at the moment. I'm not flipping heads either, that's really bad. Alright, Fire Energy on the he did have a fire type Pokemon. Okay, we finally drew the Gyarados. We are finally getting somewhere. I will take that. I will gladly take that. So, Bubble now. Okay, got the head so I can slow that Hitmonchan down. We've slowed the Hitmonchan to about the same pace that I'm doing with my draws at the moment. Normally this deck is so damn fast to draw with, but you know, I'm seriously getting really unlucky with my draws today, just in general. Pokeball, finally! And of course that happens. Of course! Of course! What has he got on his bench? He's got a Magma, he's got a Mankey, and a Hitmonlee. I haven't seen anything go on Mankey yet. Magma is weak to Squirtle as well. He's got 2 energy cards on the Magma, nothing on the Hitmonlee, and nothing on the Mankey. I might just bring up the Magma. As I said, that is just plain weak to this deck. Ah, damn. Well, I was kind of hoping for a paralysis just to stop him and immobilize him from retreating and all that. Unfortunately, that just didn't happen. And unfortunately, I didn't get the Pokeball flip either. Alright, well, let's try this again. Because if I do paralyze and they can't retreat, that's kind of what I was going for, but alas, that never happened. Finally, that's what I wanted last turn. Alright, well that does work out better because he can't retreat this turn. I knock him out next turn unless he's got a switch card. He's got to scoop up instead. Oh, this is irritating. Oh well, Squirtle finally goes down. Really irritated that I could not get my draw power going. Alright, Gyarados comes out. I get the Vaporeon. There's my other evolution. I've now got an empty hand, which I do not like. Hitmonlee does go down. Hitmonchan does go down. That's always a positive, regardless if I look at it. I got a maintenance. I can't use it though. Okay, so Mankey's got the ability Peek. So now he's peeking at his prize cards, which is what it allows it to do. So once before you attack, you can peek at your prize cards. I think I needed 3 for Vaporeon. Okay, 50 damage onto the Hitmonlee, 60 HP, 10 HP remaining. If all goes well, he just retreated. This person does not want his Pokemon to be knocked out, does he? He's doing a very cheeky job. It's 2, isn't it? 2 for 1. Okay, another 50 HP there. He'll probably go for the retreat once again. Doing another peek. Fire energy onto Magma. There's another Magma. Oh wait, he scooped that up, of course. Okay, we finally get another Pokemon. I totally have not been waiting the entire duel for that. Okay, Hitmonchan finally busts the dust. Another prize card, which is another Lapras. Awesome. I don't think we're going to get that far because Mankey's just come onto the field, going for another peek. He's just peeked at the... Sorry, he's been peeking at my prize cards, not his. 2 maintenance cards. Awesome, and I can't use either one of them. Well, I'm pretty sure Mankey did its job because he peeked at all 3 of my prize cards. Wait, is it my prize cards or his? No, he is peeking at his own. Another retreat. Okay, this person is obviously a retreater. Or someone who just, as I said, just does not like to lose his cards, just like how I love to flip my tails. Wow! As I said, I should not be surprised. This entire series has been mostly tail flips. Okay, Fire Energy onto what I assumed was Magma because I hit the A button way too fast there. I can finally use maintenance. Let's see if I get a Professor Oak. Fingers crossed? Not quite. We can play that on Lapras though for Water Gun. Take out the Hitmonchan with the Dragon Rage. I think I'm up to our last prize card, which means this should be GG, which it is. The last card was a Magikarp. And we win our second Unling fight. So one more Unling left and we can take on Mitch. So I think his name was Michael. He's going to give us 2 Colosseum booster packs. So Hitmonchan, Raticate, Seeking, Kadabra, Tangler, Magnemite, Bill. Where the well was my Bill cards, by the way? Ponyta, Diglett, and a fighting energy card. The last booster pack. What is going to give us a Pinsir, Kadabra, Raticate, Professor Oak, Goldeen, Diglett, Magnemite, Machop, Ponyta, and a fighting energy card. So obviously each of the booster packs will give us fighting energy card. I'm trying to remember, do we actually get mail? Yes, we do. Kath, it's me, Dr. Mason. I have some information for you about Mitch's deck. He's a master at the fighting club. I forgot if this is the voice I'm using for Dr. Mason, but regardless, his first strike deck is built for a quick attack, but it's weak against psychic Pokemon. I suggest you duel him using the deck from the Psychic Metal deck machine. Here's a booster pack for you. And he's going to give us Laboratory, which should have mostly psychic types. Muck, Maintenance, Marowak, Ghastly, Slowpoke, Doduo, Magnemite, Psyduck, Venonat, and Gambler. Chris, I know you can do it. Go win the fighting medal, Dr. Mason. And I totally did not mean to do that. I've already got my booster pack, of course. Okay. Last fighting club member, where are you? I honestly do not remember. Unless he went to, like, what he's weak to? Psychic Club? I just assume he would duck off to the Psychic Club. That's just me. Where am I? Maybe grass? No, we've already done grass. Did I do fire? Nope. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's someone who I don't suspect. Training's so boring and out of date. Why do I have to do it? Why me? I'm just good at the fight. There we go. I'm just gonna say, I briefly remember one of them not actually being a black belt. Oh man, that would have been very annoying. Me having to go through and actually talk to every NPC. Anyways, oh, you must be Kath. I heard about you from Mitch. Defeating you should be more fun than trading. Alright, let's do this. I knew there was someone here. I was like, I just remember briefly from when we actually talked to all the NPCs before. Anyways, love to battle deck, Jessica. Alright, so hopefully she does a mulligan so I can see some of her deck. But so far with all of these trainers have mostly been fighting types with the occasional other type being thrown in. So we got a Bill, finally. We got a Pokeball, which I'll probably flip a Tails on. And other than that, this isn't exactly looking my way. Eevee's going to be my active, which is the worst active I can potentially ask for at this point. Going for the, yes, got the heads, that's great. At least I can scout out what she has, which is a Doduo with no bench Pokemon. Okay, if I actually get something decent, we can end this battle very quickly. Got the Blastoids. That's a shame I don't have Breeder. What could I go for? Vaporeon, maybe? Hey! Where's Vaporeon? Stage 1, play well. There's Vaporeon. Did I get a Gyarados or anything like that? I don't think I did. Yeah, I actually did. So if I flip again, I can go for the Magikarp at least. Hallelujah! I actually was not expecting to flip 2, like, heads there. So that's awesome. So where's my Magikarp? Where is the God Carp? Okay, we're going to play that on the bench. We'll set that up. Go for the Water Energy onto the Eevee. I can evolve Eevee and Magikarp next turn, which is awesome. And that's kind of all I can do at the moment. I can go for a Tail Wag. Hey, the heads just keep rolling in. I like this. Can it stay the way like this for the remaining of the battle? Finding Energy card into Doduo, ending the turn without attacking, going for the Energy Search, which means I can get more Water Energy cards, because for once I'm lackluster on my Energy cards. Go for the Vaporeon, go for the Gyarados. Nice. Play the Water Energy card onto that. We need 3 for Water Gun. I play the Energy Remove on Doduo, stop that from doing anything, not like it could do anything to begin with. Go for the quick attack. I don't get the heads, which is really unfortunate. Go for the 10 damage there instead of the 30. Finding energy onto Duo. Goes for the Fury attack. Damage check is a 10 multiplier. Gets no heads at all. Oh, I know how that feels. It really stings, actually. Okay, get the switch, which we don't need. Go for the water energy onto there. And we're going to make... Actually, no, just in case I don't take the kill, we'll get rid of that fighting energy card. Just a bit of salt to the wound there. Go for the water gun, but I'm assuming I don't kill. Okay, thank goodness I went for the energy removal because that made a bit of a difference. Heads, tails. Alright, 10 damage I think it was. Alright, nothing really threatening out of that. We'll just end it, go for the water gun. Okay, at least that quick battle made up for the horrible, horrible second battle for this video. Oh my goodness. I could not believe that second battle. That was just completely dreadful. Anyways, Colosseum booster pack. Gyarados, Revive, Nidorino, Eradicate, Pikachu, Diglett, Ponyta, Machop, Potion, and Fighting Energy card. The second booster pack is going to produce Dugtrio, Nidorino, Arcanine, Eradicate, Potion, Abra, Goldie, Machop, Magnemite, Fighting Energy. Oh, that was so bland. How boring. I'm going home. Bye. Right, the 3 Unlinks have been defeated. Off we go to the Fighting Dojo to take on Mitch, the Fighting Club Master. Okay, Mitch, come at me, bro. So you have defeated all my pupils. Let's see if you have what it takes to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Okay, are you ready? Okay, let's bring it. Fighting Club Master Mitch, first strike deck. So according to Dr. Mason, this is a really quick deck. Need to take it out as soon as possible. And hope I get a decent hand. That's not a good start. No basic Pokemon. There was a bill on a computer search. It would have been perfecto as like an opening hand if it was a basic Pokemon. Ah, it's really unfortunate. Alright, let's try again. What do we get? We got Blastoise, we got a Magikarp, we got a Lapras, which I will take. Got a Potion, Energy Removal. Okay, that's a really nice opening hand. I will indeed take that. Magikarp to the bench, so as soon as we get Gyarados, that'd be awesome. We've got Energy Removal to slow him down. We have an Energy Search for more water cards. The Water Gun on Lapras is what I'll be mainly going for, which is the 3 energy cards. Obviously it gets the boost for each water card. Obviously a tail flip there. Going for the peak ability with Mankey to allow us to peak for my prize cards. Going for the Bill, extra 2 cards, so extra draw power for him. Fighting Energy card on the Hitmonchan, going for the jab for the 20. I'm pretty sure my weakness is electric. Nice, I was a bit worried there because I was like, I can't remember what my weakness is. Go for the computer search, which is great. I can potentially just computer search out my Magikarp now. Sorry, my Gyarados, and do an early Gyarados. I do have the energy removal to slow him down. I do have potions as well. What do you do to me? 20. Heal that off. Computer search, I need to do 2. I might leave that for now. Alright, so I've already got access to Water Gun, which is great, so base 10 damage is going his way. The more energy cards I throw into Lapras, the better, but at this point I may focus on trying to get the Gyarados up. So 20 damage once again into Lapras. I will use this as a sponge. Going to that. I feel this may jeopardize, but it's worth the risk. Go for the Gyarados. Because if something goes horribly wrong, at least I have a backup. Okay, so another 10 damage to that Hitmonchan. I still have to knock out 50 more damage. So another Fighting Energy card onto the Hitmonchan. I do believe this needs 3 to pull off its secondary move. Energy Search, nice. But this is not good at the moment because oh no, I do have the Gyarados. Never mind. I started panicking for a second because I forgot. I was like, oh damn, I don't have the Gyarados. I was like, oh wait. Oh wait. That's the fear and the panic kicking in already. Okay, there is the secondary move, which I completely ignored what that was because I just got knocked out. Okay, I don't have a 3rd energy card. Ugh. No! That's not what I wanted. Ah, I'm short 1 energy card. That's not good at all. Okay, come on. Bill. Gust. Oh no, he's. Okay, no. That's good. That's good. He can knock out my Poliwhirl. Or my Poliwag. I get no damage to Gyarados. I'm perfectly fine with that. Just don't screw me over, deck. Come on. No! That's not better. That's worse. I can't do anything. You're kidding me. This deck is perfect. Oh my goodness, 2 bills. Everything is just not going my way. It is absolutely dreadful at the moment. Oh man, where's my professor? I have resistance! Hallelujah! Saving grace is Gyarados. Okay, let's stall him out a little bit. Okay, I still have a fighting chance here. Oh no, there's the potion. So back down to 10. I really need my last water energy card. Come on, game. Okay, so he can only go for the signature move. I've got my water energy card. Yes, baby! Alright, Dragon Rage, 50 damage. Let's get this ball rolling. So I resist this deck with Gyarados. I totally did not think to check my weaknesses. I actually just assumed my weakness was electric and I had like a resistance to fire or something like that. Alright, just keep going for the Dragon Rage. Go for the Dragon Win is basically the whole plan here at the moment, because all else... Yes! All else is failing, but I finally got my Bill card. Okay, so I think Hitmonlee... Yeah, high jump kick. This has some type of... Oh man, look at the damage rolling up at the moment. That is not cool. Okay, I got the potion. I really badly needed that. Did I use a computer search on Blastoids? I think I did. What can I do? Well, I can't go Poliwhirl. Okay, nice. Alright, I can get a Squirtle out. I can try and build up a defense at the moment, because I can go for a War Turtle. Okay, Dragon Rage, I'll leave him here 10 HP left. I did manage to knock off 20 damage too due to the point. Oh no! Oh no, my back defense it's useless. Oh well, as I said, the advantage to that is, of course, I don't take damage that turn, but that is really annoying. Oh, well, Wartortle at the moment is useless. Poliwhirl is useless. I may as well go for the Professor Oak at this point. Like, my options are just diminishing at the moment. Well, I have plenty of Water Energy cards. I need to get rid of this Hitmonlee. I don't even know what I went for now. I've just completely blanked. He shouldn't have any more Gust of Winds. I have a Squirtle left. I'm just seeing what I got left. Oh, goodness. I have 22 cards left. I have a Squirtle. I did see a Blastoids. I see a Wartortle. I see a Blastoise. Alright, we still have a fighting chance to get out the signature for this deck. There's no need to panic whatsoever. No reason to panic. Okay, Dragon Rage take out the Hitmonlee. He should not have a Gust of Wind left. If he does, I'm going to be super salty because I can't bring out Blastoids. Fighting Energy card onto whoever, going for the Defender, onto Machop. He'll take less damage. I do believe his resistance of 20. There's my Blastoids. If I get the Blastoids out, that'd be awesome because I've got enough energy cards to give it Hydro Pump, I do believe. So 30 damage instead of 50 there. That would have taken up the Machop as well. Going for another peek onto my prize cards, evolving the Mankey into Primeape, going for a Fighting Energy card onto the Primeape as well. Alright, I need that final Wartortle out too. Go take out that. I mean, it may even suffice to put another Water Energy card onto Gyarados to give me access to Bubble Beam. I also get a Gust of Wind, so that's great. Machop onto the bench, Primate goes onto active, going for the Fury Swipes. If he gets a head, that's 20 damage. Awesome, so 20 damage at minimum, gets no heads whatsoever. Get wrecked. Okay, no damage for me, which is awesome. I also resist that as well. There is the War Turtle. That's what I'm talking about. The luck has just turned from absolutely horrible to the absolute best of luck that I could have asked for. Going for that Water Energy onto the Gyarados, because it's not going to matter next turn. I can use whatever energy cards I wish. Let's go into that Mankey. Let's see how he feels when he go Gust of Wind. Go for that Dragon Rage. KO that Mankey. Give me that prize card. Oh, yes. Alright, 2 prize cards. I've got another Gust of Wind. Awesome. I'm totally rocking this duel now. Ha. Alright, going for that Fury Swipes again. Come on, baby. Don't give me any more heads. Yes. Another Tails. Come on. Yes. 20 hit. Yes. 20 damage. I will take that. And resisted as well. Come on, baby. No damage. Ha. That moment when everything goes absolutely perfect. Rain Dance. What was the other move I had? I just cannot remember. Energy Search. Just please don't deck out either. That's the other issue I've got going at the moment. Alright, let's go. 1. I think that's what I needed to power up Blastoids. That ended so anticlimactic. He has a Machop. Let's bring that out. No Defender. Take up Dragon Rage to the face. Bella bing, bella boom. Give me another prize card. 1 prize card left. No Gust of Winds left either for me. I'm pretty sure he's out of Gust of Winds too. So last Pokemon is going to be the Primate. He's desperately going for that 2 heads here. 20 damage. Alright, no damage at all due to resistance. Thank you, Gyarados, for being in my deck and being such an awesome card at this point. Drawing that Lapras, I can set the Lapras up fully here. 1, 2, 3, and just for good measure, we'll just thin the deck just a wee bit more because it doesn't need any more thinning, to be perfectly honest. Going for that Dragon Rage, 50 damage. Come at me, bro. Come at me. You're going to need to come at me a little bit harder at this point. Retreating into the Hitmonchan. Finish the turn without attacking. Draws another Gyarados. I can't do anything in regards to placing, so let's just go for a Dragon Rage. 50 damage again. He's now backed up in a corner. He needs to do something here. Going for the Fighting Energy card into the Primate. Ending the turn without attacking. Boy, what does it feel like to have absolutely nothing to do? You backed me into the corner. I managed to get out of it. See if you can get yourself out of this one. Yes! I'm so happy right now. Oh, yes! So we took all the prize card. Victory is mine, and so is the final medal for this entire game. Yes! Wonderful. It was indeed a good match, actually. You're very good. I think I'm just very lucky, actually. Here, take this. It's the fighting medal. You'll find the secret to the decks of this club encrypted in it. Yes! We did it! We got the 8 medals. Here, take this too. It's a laboratory booster pack, so ×2 for them. Hitmonlee, Pokédex, Tentacruel, Arbok, Slowpoke, Magnemite, Spearow, Grimer, Zubat, and Recycle. And the last booster packs will give us Poliwrath, Dodrio, Magma, Maintenance, Ekans, Magnemite, Slowpoke, Onix, Gambler, and Poliwag. I hope to duel you someone like you again someday. Ah, yes! We did it! Now why am I thinking I'm gonna verse Ronald straight after this? And before I do. No Ronald to be seen. Oh, good. Alright, I think that's all. Hold on, let's check the PC. We do have mail. Kath, it's me, Dr. Mason. You finally going to be dueling a Grandmaster. Grandmaster Courtney uses the legendary... Yes! Legendary Moltres, so her deck should be made up of fire Pokemon. Be sure to use water Pokemon, aka the deck I just absolutely smashed Mitch with. Since water Pokemon are the weakness of fire Pokemon, other than that, just watch how your opponent plays and choose your strategy accordingly. Dr. Mason, you're almost there, keep up the good work. Gives me a Colosseum booster pack, nice. Okay, what are we getting this time around? Raichu, Magma, Full Heal, Raticate, Staryu, Potion, Switch, Abra, Machop, Lightning Energy. Okay. So, there is just one thing I want to check before we, end off the episode. Let's see what happens if I do a reboot. So, if we just reset the game. I did save. So if we continue from diary, talk to him again. Hi, I see you're playing with the cards again. By the way, I'm looking for Rapidash this time. If you should happen to have one, would you mind giving it to me? Sure. Can you give it to me? No. Thank you. So if we keep doing that, if we save and then reset once again on the bottom screen. It probably is a quicker way to reset this game, I just don't know how to. Alright, so he's looking for a Graveler this time. I should have plenty of them as well. Thank you. Again, nothing? Wow, okay. So how many cards am I giving him? Another reset. Come on, this better be worth all the cards I'm trading away. Okay, looking. I didn't even see what it was. An Omastar. Okay, I got plenty of them. Nothing again. Seriously? This better be like a goddamn decent promo card you're gonna give me in the end of this. Continue from diary. I see you playing with the cards again. Wheezing this time. Thank you. Since you've been so kind in giving me so many cards, please accept this card as a gift from me to you. It's... Sorry, mate. That's really not worth it. A level 16 Pikachu. Please take good care of it. Ah, it's a Skunchu. Yuck. Oh, that was not worth it. Growl and Thundershock. It's a promotional card, I guess. You only get one of it per game. Just not worth it. If the defending Pokemon attacks Pikachu during your opponent's next turn, any damage done by the attack is reduced by 10. After applying Weakness Resistance, bench or evolving Pokemon ends this effect. Flip a coin if heads, the defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. That seriously was not worth the cards. Thank you for being so kind and giving me all these cards. Seriously, mate. Wasn't worth it. Even before my collection has now dropped because I gave away too many cards. 56 to 56, 50 to 50, 51 to 51. Ah, it's Laboratory I'm missing from, not Mystery. Damn! Who am I missing? I'm missing a Gengar? That one time I forgot to save incorrectly. I went bloody restore point instead and I lost my Gengar. That would have been a full collection if I didn't do that. Anyways, promotional card standards: Arcanine, Pikachu, Mew, Jigglypuff, and Inokuni, and Super Energy Retrieval. I am missing an awful lot. Anyways, I think we should leave it there for now anyways. We're at quite a long way into this video. Next episode, we are heading off to yonder, wherever the Grandmasters are. I can't remember where they're at, because I don't think I've actually gone there. I think it's like the Pokemon Grand Hole or something like that, or Pokemon Hole. Something along those lines. So, until then, no idea what deck I'm using. I think the first one I'd straight off the bat, since I mentioned a Fire-type user by the name of Courtney, I might stick with the Blastoise deck for now. And then we'll just play it by ear with after that. So anyways, until then, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!